Good evening, everyone. Good evening. I'm going to be up here pretty quickly. This is the last day. I challenged myself to show up live for an entire 5 days, and we've been highlighting our incredible Legacy Speaker Live tour the entire way. Since starting in Monday, we had seats available in 3 cities, and so far, New York City and San Diego are now sold out. Thank you, God. We've got an incredible group of individuals that are coming. The people that are joining this particular event are phenomenal. I was just telling someone that I felt like shedding tears of joy. I've just been too busy to actually shed them, but truly shedding tears of joy to have the opportunity to work with thought leaders, executives, multi six-figure business owners, seven-figure business owners, all different types of rock star professionals that are looking to amplify their voice. So I just wanted to talk some real talk with y'all and talk about how you can learn how to speak with no guidance. That is completely possible. In fact, it's actually not a popular thing to say. Many people who service speakers, who offer tools and tips and tricks or resources to speakers, won't tell you, hey, you can actually learn, you can do it on your own. You can certainly do it on your own. You can start on your own. I certainly did, right? But here's what happens. You can pitch on your own. You can construct a program on your own. You can land some gigs on your own. All of those things are totally possible. You can head to Google right now and type in, how do I become a speaker? You could go to YouTube and find that. You can watch and listen to the Legacy Speaker Show. All of those are resources available to you just by a simple click of your fingers on your keyboard. But what many of you know, many of you who have been DIYing it on your own, many of you who had the opportunity to speak, you know that there's more. You know that you're made for more. I was actually speaking to a client just recently this week, and they stated, I knew that I needed to do more. I knew that speaking was going to be the funnel to the rest of my business. So therefore, I needed to invest more in this craft. You're going to get to a point of your DIY experience or of you simply, dabbling here and there and speaking, knowing you feel amazing, knowing that you want to do more of it. You're just not quite ready to invest in a program because you're simply saying some things that may be related to your worthiness. You are simply saying, I'm not quite ready to bet on myself or to actually do the work necessary to leverage speaking in a deeper manner, whatever the case may be. But then you find out that you're not leveraging it the way you can. You're learning that there's speakers out there getting paid 5 to 6 figures for their speaking and training. You're realizing that you're not leveraging licensing. You realize that you don't quite have your speaking structured in a way that you can create offers that create recurring income. You realize that there's missing pieces. It's why you'll go into many business groups and you hear people asking the same questions over and over again when it comes to speaking. Why do they keep asking these same questions over and over again? Because at some point, having no guidance, leveraging no one's expertise, It will not develop the answers that you need, the strategy that you need to take your speaking to the next level. At some point, you're going to have to invest in your craft if this is something that you want to take seriously. You can invest time now. Many of you have done that for years, and yet you haven't quite really figured out how to make it work and make it sustainable, how to actually leverage it beyond anything that you can imagine, where your speaking is actually working for you, finding your leads, or producing income in your business where you don't even have to show up. Some of you are giving away your brilliance that someone else that may be aware, that may have invested in this craft, is making buku amounts of cash, is definitely amplifying their voice and making a larger impact, not because they're better, but because they've taken the time to invest in their craft. So I implore each of you that there is nothing wrong with taking the time to dabble here and there to really make sure this is something that you want to do. But if you are completely convinced, if you know that every time you step on a stage, whether it be virtually or in person, and you feel a calling within you, and you feel such immense joy and peace when you have the opportunity to share your message with others, invest in that craft. We're doing the work that we're doing in our businesses and our brand to bring what into our life? To bring more joy. And if you know that your heart sings with speaking, invest in that craft. Take it to the next level. Do more of it, especially if it leads to you creating even more impact. So I want to encourage you that if you know that you need to refine your presentation skills, you need someone else to witness how you speak so that you can be more effective in the work that you're doing. If you know that you need to really lock down and package your expertise into a signature program that makes sense for your business. We're not talking about being a corporate hoe and speaking on any and everything. We're talking about developing something that makes sense, that leads and aims you down the path towards what? The goals you want to achieve. If you know you need to refine that, even if you're seasoned, even if you're just starting, and if you know you need to create a pathway, a visual guide, so that you can understand how to monetize that signature talk, this event is for you. The people that we're calling in are freaking amazing. They are amazing. I have to pinch myself every single time I think about the professionals I get a chance to work with and the stages that they're taking because they decided to invest in this craft. Just like you invest in marketing for your social media, just like you invest in operations. Investing in your craft isn't going to be that $27 offer, y'all. If you're trying to call in bigger stages, 5 to 6 figure contracts, it's not going to come from a $27 offer or $37 offer, right? So I want to let you all know that we've got 4 seats in Chicago. Y'all are really not showing Chicago some love. And I don't know why, okay? because we've got some extra surprises happening in Chicago. Really, truly, because of the location that I decided to use for this event. And we're gonna go get some deep dish pizza, y'all. So what's up? But seriously, in 2 weeks we'll be in Chicago, Wednesday, August 17th, and it's actually one of my favorite cities to visit. And we have 4 seats available. New York is sold out. San Diego is sold out. Charlotte was sold out. And I have personally put my foot up in this program. Okay. And I have curated it so that we get the communal effect. We also get the opportunity to work, and we're going to work from the time you come in to the time we leave. But you'll also have the opportunity to be coached by me. And the part that most people love is the opportunity to have another set of eyes on their work, so that not only are you pulling out your own genius, your own brilliance, but you're getting someone who is taking years of experience, years of training, whether it be in education, whether it be through business, whether it be through my own speaking career, that will help guide you to finding what's most in alignment. I don't believe in creating anything that doesn't feel aligned. Why? Because it ain't going to last and it's not going to grow. So, the Legacy Speaker Live Tour is meant for you to enhance and build and scale your business or brand through the podium. And you can certainly do that in an aligned, beautiful, impactful way that also gives you the opportunity to create income in your business and meaningful income, so that you never have to ever guess, ever, can you come through for yourself and create revenue and income in your life. If everything goes away, you still have the power of your voice to make it happen. Just this entire week is a demonstration of the power of voice. I simply have been showing up every single day for myself using my most powerful tool, which is my own voice. And even in my own business, by demonstrating what I can provide you, I have shown you through my own business example of what occurs when you show up for yourself every single day, taking imperfect but massive action. So hit me up in the DMs if you want to talk about your personal goals, how that relates into the work that I do. If you know that you're ready to take it to the next level in your speaking and you're ready to invest in your craft and make your speaking goals non-negotiable, and you're ready to turn what you've done with speaking as a hobby into something that can be a viable option in your business, whether it's all speaking and training or whether it's something that you're already enhancing the work that you're doing. As business owners, as a brand, we have a voice that is shared on a regular basis. Learn how to craft that into a way that helps you build your goals even faster. Learn how to craft your message in a way that makes deep impact and lasting change in the lives of the people that you touch. This is legacy. And when you're legacy driven, you will not allow your own limiting beliefs or fears to prevent you in moving forward in the mission that you have set for your own life. All right, y'all. It's been a pleasure. 5 days. Hit me up, send me a DM. I can send you the link. We have 2 options. You can pay in full, or We have partnered with a bank that you can opt into payment plans. We've made it completely accessible by removing any fees, any interest fees, any payment plan fees. So whether you pay in full or do a payment plan, everyone is paying the same price. We want to make sure that you are able to get to this event so that you can get the skills that you need to take your speaking to the next level. All right, y'all. See you next time. Bye bye.